What's up everyone, what's up, welcome to the live stream. This is Oliver from Dream Holdings, and for this live stream we mainly introduce the palm oil and palm kernel oil printing line. Before I start to introduce about our printing technology, I'd like to spend some time to show you guys about our company. We are called Dream. Hey Andy Wang, welcome to the live stream. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. This is Oliver. And for today's live stream, we mainly introduce the cassava starch, and we mainly introduce the palm oil and palm kernel oil printing line. So if you are doing the oil and fat business, we can provide you all of the equipment. And currently, you guys can see about the background. Can you guys see about the background? This is the palm oil presser. For this machine, we do have two types, single screw one and double screw one. And inside of this video that we're using here, it is the double screw palm oil presser. It is more suitable for large capacities printing line. If your capacity, for this one, the capacity differs a lot from 1 tons per hour to 100 tons per hour equipment. We can all provide you that. We are not only providing you guys about the presser, but also for this vibration side, for the plate filter, for the vacuum dryer, for the refinery plant, for the solvent extractor, it is all inside of our. We can all provide you the equipment. So if you do need anything, you can just directly say it in the comment. We are waiting for more questions of that. And before I start to introduce the printing technology, for our company, it is called Dream Holdings. Since 2011, we start to do the oil and fat business. So basically, so far, we got more than 13 years experiences provide you the presser, solvent extractor, and the refinery plant. And our equipment have been shipped to all over the world, about 40 countries. And our company is based in China, Henan province, Zhengzhou. And we do have 3 factories in total, 2 of it in China. 2 of the factory in China, it is based in Zhaozuo, Henan City. But since this year, we do have our overseas office and overseas stock, overseas factory, which is all based in Nigeria. So if you are living in the nearby countries, we want to have a visit for our overseas place, overseas factory. You can just easily leave something in the comment. And the video that I'm currently showing you guys is the palm oil printing line. And later I will also show you the palm kernel oils, and also for the refinery plant. Yes, of course. So if you do have any questions, you can just directly put your question in the comments. I'm waiting for more of you guys' comments. Right? Let me make it more smaller so that I can put all of it in one screen. So from now on, I will start to introduce the equipment over here. Let's start from the beginning. Just like I said, we can not only provide you the presser, but also for the refinery plants. Yeah, this is the workshop. This is the whole workshop. And every equipment inside of here, we can all provide you that. And all of the equipment, it is produced by ourselves. First, it's about this reception. You guys can see. Normally, when you receive all of the pamphlets, you better to press it before 40 hours, in 2 days. After, otherwise, the FFA in the pamphlets will increase and affect final quality of the palm oils. And we are using the hanger to put the fruits into the fruit cage and get into the sterilizer. So for the sterilizer, the function is to soften the fruits and destroy the enzymes inside the fruit and avoid the increase for the FFA. And we also have a steam boiler. It is installed here as a bundle. The temperature, it is really high, normally around 150 degrees or even higher. And normally we will do the sterilization for 60 minutes to 90 minutes, it is done. Just like I said, the function is to soften the fruit so that in the thresher, all of the palm fruits will out of the bunches in a really easy way. 60 to 90 minutes, you can done with the sterilization. Also using the hanger to take out all of the palm fruits out of the sterilization. And then all of the palm fruits will go into the thresher. This is the inlet part to the thresher. Let me just pose it here. The length for this one, it is normally about 1.5 meters, or by the way, we do have different capacity. Some of it will reach to 2.5 meters. And this is our thresher. The length, it is large enough, 1.5 meters to 2.5 meters. It is really large. And I mean, for this equipment, it rotates in a regular speed. In regular speed. Could you help me?
So hi everyone, welcome to Doing's live stream. And this is the other host, and our company is established in 2011. Until now, we already have the 13 years experience. So guys, if you're interested about the palm oil or the palm kernel oil processing technology or the equipment, you can just leave your WhatsApp numbers or your email into the comment area. So I will answer your question very immediately, and also you can contact with our sales managers. And also from Henan Doing holding companies, we also have our professional technical team, also the engineer team, and also if you buy the equipment from our companies, you can get the installation as well. So if you want to get any palm oil or the palm kernel oils, or if you have some raw materials such as the peanuts, such as the beans, soybeans, you can just try to contact with us. So you will get the oils, the cooking oils you will get, and then you can sell it, you can using it in your daily life. That was very great and very helpful for you. And also for these videos, this video is talking about the palm oil and the palm kernel oil processing technology. It is contain more and more equipments, and also they are contain the washing machines, remove the kernel machines, remove the things machines. So if you are interested about anyone, please just try to contact with us, okay?
Thank you so much. Sorry guys, I was back. Yeah, check about this thresher. The length is about 2.5 meters, and some of it is 1.5 meters. Some of it is 1.8 is long enough to stretch all of the fruits out of the bunches, and we do have a simple version one. Later we can also show you like how that the simple versions look like. All right, this is our thresher, and when it is working, it will keep rotates all of the all of the bunches will out of it at the right part. You can easily set our blue card over here to collect it. And at the bottom for this whole pressing line, we do set a screw conveyor to do the transportation, and this is our bucket elevator, also do the transportation for our the palm fruits. And then it is our digester, ladies and gentlemen. See, for this one there are so many paddles and stairs. It is adopted inside. And you guys can see this is the main roller. This is the main roller, right? This is the main roller. So when it rotates, all of the stirrers will also keep rotates to digest the palm fruits, get into like small pieces, small slices, so that when we do the pressing, you can obtain more of the crude oils to increase the oil rate and lower the oil residue rate. And this is our, am I blur? What is it? Am I blur? Yes, I think I'm back. And over here at the bottom, can you guys check about the blue pipe that is around the digester? This is actually as our steam pipe. So it is around the digester. Why do we set a steam pipe here? It is because we want to make sure before we press the palm fruits, all of the palm fruits, it is totally get handled so that the final oil rate will be increased, soften the fruits again. And during this part, we will it will produce some of the crude oils. So we just set a blue card, a yellow card to collect it, or blue card to collect it, to avoid the loss and protect the equipment also at the same time. And then let me just pause it here because this one, it is our most high efficiency equipment. It is about our presser. Just like I said, for our presser, we do have different capacities according to your needs. This one is the double screw one, but we do also have single screw one. The single screw one, it is about 50 kilogram to 1 tons per hour. But for the double screw palm oil presser, the capacity, it is large enough from 1 tons per hour to 100 tons per hour to 200 tons per hour equipment we all have in stock. So no matter how many scales of the palm fruits, we can also provide you the equipment. And besides, all of the device, we produce it by ourselves, so no worry about the equipment's capacity, all right? And just like that, we do have a simple version one. You can easily order a thresher to collect the fruits, and order a presser like a single screw one or double screw one. You can totally choose it according to your needs. And besides, for our presser, we have done a lot of better promotions on the basis for any other countries. Let me give you an example. The palm fruits, it is a fruit bears in the tropical areas and subtropical areas, right? Especially like in Nigeria, Thailand, or Singapore, Malaysia, those kind of countries, right? Because these are subtropical area countries and tropical area countries. I believe they have more than palm oil history than us because our company is based in China. But we do have done some better promotions on their basis. So we have totally get clear about how their equipment's working, but we have done the promotions on their equipments. For example, like the squeeze. Most of the countries' squeeze, after they produce it, they will directly use it in the presser because that is how people do it. But we have done a lot of steps, like we will polish it to make it clean so that all of the palm fruits get into the presser. It will not easily cause the problems of clog. And also, there are so many detailed information. Later, I will show you real videos about our provides client send for us. You will, after watching about the video, you can get about like why do our machines have such high oil rate and a lower residue rate. All right. This is our double screw palm oil presser. As for the material and as for the capacities, you can just directly put your WhatsApp number in the comment and our system will show you the videos. Thank you so much anyone for your likes. Thank you for your 500 likes. Thank you so much. And from that part, we have already obtained the crude oil. So for the latest equipment, it is all about the sieve equipment to sieve the impurities out, to evaporate the water, and to increase the final oil's quality. It is all about those kind of equipment. But if your workshop it is relatively small, you can just get the simple version one, just like I said. And this is our vibration sieve. There are two kind of mesh. It is adopted inside 20 size mesh, and 40 size mesh. When it is working, it will keep vibrates. It will keep vibrates. Those big impurities like the nuts, like the fibers, will automatically out of the equipment in this outlet. And the crude oils will out of it in another part, which we do have the oil outlet. And for this equipment, there's barely, you guys cannot notice about the noise, and it is really light, so do not worry about it is hard to move from this corner to that corner. If you want to change the address for your workshop, you can also take this one with you, because it is really easy for you to remove it. And just really high efficiency one. This is our dry side, and then it is our clarification tank. Do notice about the position for these two equipments. The clarification tank, it is obviously under the vibration side. Why is that? Because when the crude oil is out of the vibration side, it will go down and get into the clarification tank. During this part, it will have a really large gravity. It will have a really large gravity. So when it get into the clarification tank, it will get into like a swirling shape. All of the clean oils will going down and get into the inlet hopper, just like I show you, the inlet hopper. And the red one, do notice about the red one, it is not about our crude oil pipe. Instead of it is steam oil pipe to bring the high temperature again. To the crude oils, it is really ropey, it cannot flow really smooth. With this steam pipe, you can make it really smooth. So let me show you about the inlet hopper. All of the clean, clean crude oils will get into the hopper, because it will keep going up and get into that equipment just like this. And all of the heavy items like the nuts, like the metal things, or like any heavy things will automatically drop at the bottom. So we can sieve out all of the heavy things by using this way. And that it is our temporary storage box. Temporary storage box control the whole speed, because sometimes it will yeah, check about this one. This is our plate filter, really high efficiency. And when the crude oils get into this one, you will go through for the mesh one by one, evaporate the water and those tiny impurities. And then it is our vacuum dryer. And after that, we barely have already obtained the crude oils, so we can put all of the crude oils get into the oil tank. Alright, let me change the 3D videos for you guys. This is the palm oil, and we do have the palm kernel oils 3D videos. Palm kernel oils, wait a second, is here. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, check about it. This one, it is our palm kernel oil breathing line. If you do have any questions, you can directly put your question in the comments. Otherwise, I will ending this live stream after 10 minutes later, because I'm not feeling good. Yeah, after the presser for the palm oil breathing line, we can get the nuts. but it is covered by the fibers. So the first thing we need to do is to get rid of the fibers, get the pure nuts. This is what we do. We just design the separator, nuts and fiber separator. Really simple design. You can easily make it by using the label. And the bottom part, it is outlet for the fibers, and the right part, it is the outlet for the nuts. Palm kernel nuts. And then we have our special design, which last Thursday, I believe, I have already shown you guys the nuts and shell separator, kernels and shell separator. This is the inlet for the separator, and we do. If you're driven by our bucket elevator going up, and over here we do set a magnetic separator to sieve out all of the metal things to protect the equipment. And this one, it is our nut grinding machine. For the nut grinding machine, it is basically used for separate all of the nuts, get into two parts, bigger size one and a smaller size one, so that in the next part we can easily crack all of the nuts. This is our cracker. I mean, for our equipment, it is all in different capacities: 1 tons per hour, 2 tons per hour, 20 tons per hour, 50 tons per hour, 100 tons per hour. We all have those equipment. So if you do need anything, just let me know. And then it is the volume. Due to the kernel, it is much heavier than the shells. Will automatically drop at the bottom, and as for the shells, will collected by the cyclone, to where it will flying around in the workshop to make that our workshop clean and tidy. And this is the separating column. And then it is this part, it is our kernels outlet, and behind it is our shells outlet. And when we receive about the pure clean nuts, it will get into the crusher to crush all of the nuts, get into to crush all of the kernels, get into 4 slices or 3 slices, so that we can better control the temperature and the water consumption. This is our cooker. Oh my god. This one, it is our cooker. Or we can call it like a roaster. This is the inlet part, and also for the outlet part. There is the helix design. So when you're done with the cooking, you can easily change about the direction. All of the kernels will easily out of it. Oh my god. And then it is our bucket elevator connected with our hopper. Do you guys have any questions? And then it is our palm kernel oil presser. And as for the palm kernel oil presser, we also have different capacities, from 1 ton per hour to 100 tons per hour. We all have in stock. And then this one, it is just like our plate filter. You have already seen this one at the palm oil pressing line, right? It can also evaporate the water and sieve out all of those tiny impurities. Really tiny impurities. I mean, if there's no further question, I will ending this live stream 7 minutes later, because I really feel so bad today. But do not worry, tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, I will totally have another live stream to show you guys more about our company, about our equipments, about our pressing technology. And we can also provide you the refinery plant. I'm not sure you guys interested or not. As for the refinery plant, we have 3 types: batch type 1, semi-continuous one, and fully continuous one. The differences is about different capacities, and the technology, it is not the same. If you guys interested, you can just say something in the comments. I'm waiting for your comments. All right. Thank you so much, Andy Wang, for giving me the like. Thank you so much. The video that I'm currently showing, it is a palm kernel oil pressing line. We can not only provide you guys the palm kernel oil, but also for the ordinary oil, just like the sunflower oils, peanut oils, rapeseed oils, soybean oils. We can also provide you the equipment. We do have our own factories. All of the factories, in the factories we do have more than 200 workers producing the equipment. Basically like 238, I believe. And then it is our nut grinding machine. Yeah, let me show you why do we use about the nut grinding machine, alright? Let me show you why. Over here, can you guys see? Can you guys see about the size for the mesh? Can you guys see the size for the mesh? The left part, the size, it is much smaller than the right part, right? So all of the nuts, if it is in a large shape, it can go through for the mesh. So it will go to the right part and out of the grinding machine at the right part. But if your nuts, the kernels, the nuts, it is smaller, it will directly drop at the left part. And then this is our cracker. Welcome to the live stream, ladies and gentlemen. If there's no further questions, I will ending this one after 3 minutes later because I'm not feeling so good today. But do not worry, next time, tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, I will show you how to do the live stream one more time to show you guys our processing technology for the solvent extraction way to or for the like the refinery plants. It is totally according to your needs. Our company is based in China. We do have 2 factories in China, and since last year we start to have our overseas office and overseas stock in Nigeria. If there's equipment needs, you can find us immediately. And this is our roaster, and let me just pose it here. There is a helix design. It is adopted inside. When it is cooking, all of the palm nuts will automatically keep rotates, so that we can easily control the temperature and the humidity, like the water content. And when you have done with the cooking, you can easily change about the direction. All of the palm kernels will out of the cooker in a really easy way, like automatic way. So there's no human needs, and also protect our workers because the temperature is really high, really high. All right, so I think there is no further question. That will be all for today's live stream. Wish you guys can have a really wonderful Monday. This is Oliver from Henan Doing Holdings. We started to do the oil and fats business since 2011, and so far we got more than 13 years experiences, almost 14 years experiences to next year. Yeah, if you guys do need any of the equipment, you can contact with us immediately, or you can just give me a follow, give me a subscribe. Next time we do live stream will be noticed. And for the next time, I think I will show you the refinery plant or the solvent extraction. You guys can just comment in the video inside of the YouTube. All right, that's all for today's live stream. Wish you guys have a really wonderful Monday. I will see you guys next time. Yeah, that's all. Bye bye.